Commitment. Definition 1. The state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity. Definition 2. An engagement or obligation that restricts freedom of action. This, the reason I have fear of commitment, afraid of being locked away as a lion in a cage, not able to explore and discover, but instead watching someone else's sunset while held captive in a world that is not my own. This mindset I once believed a flaw, but I have learned that it is not, but rather a lesson. I have learned that this mental had me looking to the future as if I were a magician, and that the ones who loved me were going to hold me back and enslave me with their affection. Instead, I have been taught this lesson by the flawed professor in my brain that the future is not what matters, but the present is. The one in front of me that loves and supports me is the same one I was once afraid of. Now, after facing and questioning my fear, I now know that I must appreciate and adore her, who found me in this vast world, who is not entrapping me, but enchanting me. The one who is the lioness to my lion, being free with me, watching our sunset in our world. Something I once feared is now someone I embrace. She is the one who has taught me that being present is what matters. The future cannot teach, the future cannot make memories, and the future cannot love. Being present allows me to explore every inch of her as the lion does. And every time I look at her, I adore her every perfection, whose only imperfection is that there are none. Appreciating everything about her in the present as if there were no future, as if this were the last time seeing her radiating smile in which poisons me with love. Staring into her eyes, the sunflower shining on the cloudiest of days like the sun was out, risen high above the dirt from which it arose, but most importantly, cherishing every second I have with her. Commitment is not a market of souls being sold, but rather show and tell, opening up to showing and sharing your soul to the one you love and treasuring theirs the same. Don't get lost in the future. Get lost in the now. And that is what I must remind myself. But you must remind yours to never forget that no matter what, I promise I will always love you.